Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going through a little checklist that I actually found on my Facebook group, my little Amazon FBA Facebook group there. It's not mine, it's actually Tanner J. Fox's, but I'm actually in it, and this guy posted it. I can't remember what his name was, but shout out to him. He posted this post here of a little checklist that he does when he's going through, launching a product there. So I've actually filled in all these rows here. This is my first product I did, and this is the second one I'm starting now. That's being manufactured at the moment. So I'm just gonna do a quick little run through here on my first product there and what I did and what I didn't do. So past basic JS parameters. Yes, I searched it up there. I made sure it was under 50 reviews, 50 to 70 reviews. And it was getting like 300 sales per month. Merchant words. This guy, I think he means like make sure you go to merchant words for the number one key. You want to be searching for the main keyword for the product you want to sell there. Camel. Camel is to check if your product is seasonal there. You can actually see the sales ranking of the product there. So if you're selling beanies, you'll see like the product doing really well there in the winter months, and not doing as too well there in like the summer months there. So camel can help with checking to see if a product is seasonal, because you want it's optimal to have a product that's going to be sells all year round. That's what you want. Google Trends there, you want to see if the product is becoming more in demand in there, I think is what he's saying. So I actually didn't do that. Alibaba product cost there, you want to see if you just quickly go on Alibaba there and check the product on Alibaba, is it going to cost $1 million? Just joking, it's not going to be $1 million. But is it going to cost a lot of money to purchase that product? Are you going to make any profit of it? Will you have enough capital to pay for it? FBA calculator, you want to run your product through FBA calculator, making sure that your fees aren't too much and it's going to completely kill your profit margins. At least 100% return on investment and 30% profit margin. You want to make sure if you order enough products there, you're going to make sure that you're going to earn at least your money back, at least the money you put into it. And you want to get it's usually, a lot of people say you want to get it's a good thing to aim for, 30% profit margin there. So if you spend $1,000 on a product and you're looking to make, if you're going to go for a 30% profit margin there, you'd get $1,300 back. That's what you want. So you get 100% back of your profit, you get 100% back of your money, and you get 30% on top of that, which is your $300 there. It's just whatever. Patent search, you want to make sure that your product isn't patented. You definitely don't want it to be patented. So if you just do a quick Google patent search there, just look up your product there. If there's no pictures that look exactly like it, or stuff like that, you're pretty much all good. You pretty much roll the dice every single time, though, when you do it. But it's good to check it out. Check that product out. Sometimes the product will be similar, but not exactly the same, and sometimes you can get away with it. But if you do get that cease and desist letter, or whatever the letter is, that says, hey, you're selling a patented product, dude, completely liquidate that shit straight away. But sometimes actually it is competitors that sometimes send those things there, and they don't have an actual patent on it, but they're trying to scare you, so look out for them ones too. But definitely gotta look out for the real ones as well. Create a dummy listing, just make the title and the bullet points there, see what it looks like, just for getting it up there, whatever. If you found a product you think you might want, just create a little listing, a little first draft. Begin the iTrack 999 method there. So I actually didn't do that one for my last product there. What the product track 999 thingy is you type in you want to purchase 999 of a product into the Amazon there. You find the product, you say I want to purchase 999 of the product there, and it'll say you cannot purchase this. There is only this much left in stock. What you do is you record that number in a Excel sheet there with the date next to it there, and you do that every single day for the month there. That way you're getting reliable data on how much it's selling each day there, how much your competitors are selling each day there. So that moves on. That's done with product research there. Now he goes into product sourcing there. Product sourcing, choose initial suppliers. Yes, that's pretty straightforward. Send initial RFQ. That just means send the questions like, can you do B2B shipping? Can you ship to the United States? Like just normal shit like that. Like I want this much order. Is that alright? For this much money. And I need it to be done by this time or something like that. Just send your questions, what you want to the people. Begin negotiations, so start negotiating with your suppliers. You usually want to pick like 5 or 10 or so suppliers. Just whittle them down till you find the best price, Then you want has trade assurance, yep, so you can get or PayPal, so that way your money is safe if anything goes wrong. Supplier has decent communication, he, can speak English. Supplier has decent responsiveness, he responds within usually about a day is pretty good there, or 2 days. Supplier has good quality of the product, so you want to get a sample of the product there. I did that for my first one. I actually didn't do that for my second one, which I probably should have. But my first one looked really great there. This person was a gold supplier, and there was plenty of reviews on the DHgate saying that the product was great there, so I'm literally just taking it at face value and just see how we're going with it. It's pretty reckless, but, this is all a big experiment, this thing, man. So we'll see how we go. Oh, my timer just went off. Potatoes are cooking. Where were we? Yeah, supply has good price. It's not going to kill your profit margins pretty much. Order what you can afford. Order to your profit margins. Choose final supplier. You find then you should choose should find your number one supplier with the best price, best deal. Create a master budget. Now, I actually didn't create. This guy had a separate Excel sheet for the create master budget that I actually didn't see. But when I took the screenshot of this thing on my phone there, I actually saw he had another Excel sheet open called master budget. I'm going to actually be doing that as well. I'm going to create a master budget thing there, and that can probably be a separate video. Product profitability analysis, that's just making sure you're going to be making a profit on your product there. I've got one of them sheets there. It's called the Amazon cost calculator. Now, I'll show you that one as well. That can be a separate video as well. Send payment. Send the payment. Pretty straightforward. Start production. That's pretty much going to happen. As soon as you send that payment there and the supplier sees it, he's going to start doing it. Or he's going to say, yeah, we will start doing it. Okay, then. So while all that's happening there, what you want to be doing is creating your listing. So, there were things in here I didn't do that I think are great. I'm actually going to do that for my second product here, these things here. But these are the things I did for the, we'll go through it anyway. Listing creation. Contact professional photographer. I did that. It cost me like $500. Totally wasn't worth it. Pictures were okay. They weren't that great. And, man, I probably could have sent it. It took the whole day to do product photography pretty much. For my product, when I could have just sent it to someone on Fiverr, just ordered the sample, sent it there, and told them what I want, and it would have been done. I wouldn't have to do anything. So I actually got this I got a local photographer. I'm just gonna go online and get it done now these days. Contact logo designer. I actually didn't know about Tailor Brands back then. They're a great site. You can use Tailor Brands to come up with great logos there. They're pretty good. You don't have to pay $5 on Fiverr or whatever the hell it is to get some piece of shit that you might have to review a bunch of times. You just run on Tailor Brands. They got the best logos, man. You should totally check them out. I recommend them so much. They're giving me so many good logos. Contact keyword researcher. I'm going to do that. Contact listing writer. I'm going to do that. Contact SEO specialist. All those people can be found on Fiverr or Upwork, and they do shit professionally. So I'm actually going to go to them, and I'm going to find some people on Fiverr there and just see what they come up with. Contact graphic designer, I actually did that. So when you get your photos from your photographer there, you want to send them to this graphic designer who will be able to put like captions and tone up the images a bit there, put a little bit of shading, make it look real nice and stuff like that. Obtain photos, you want to get them off your photographer. You want to obtain your logo, yep. So this one is just like obtain logo, title, bullet points, description, keywords, which all come from these people here, the researcher, the writer, and the SEO specialist. Obtain backing keywords, yep. Obtain graphic design photos, yep. Buy UPC code. When you buy your UPC code, a lot of people say that Barcode Mania, is Barcode Mania okay? They want GS1 barcodes, man. Is it going to be okay? I don't have a GS1 account. Yes, you can go to Barcode Mania. You can buy a barcode for like $3 or $5 US, I think it is, at the moment. And you don't have to go to GS1 and spend $1,000 to get a GS1 account. You can go straight to Barcode Mania. It's still good in 2018. What's it? It is the 14th of March in 2018, and Barcode Mania still gives you great barcodes that don't get flagged. So go to them, get your UPC code off Barcode Mania. Create your listing. So you've got your first draft of your listing there, but you can compare it with the listing writer, I suppose. So I'm actually going to go to Fiverr and get my listing done professionally there, and I'm going to put the title and the bullet points and the keywords and everything. I'm going to put it all together. I've got it just loosely right now, but I'm going to go to these people and see what they say and take their advice, because they're the professionals, I suppose. Okay, so now we're on to launch preparation. Launch preparation, create an automatic campaign. So automatic campaign, easy as you don't have to do anything. Amazon does it for you. They select the keywords that they think that your product's gonna come up under. Create manual campaigns, so you can get like I'm gonna talk to the SEO specialists and the keyword research people. Keyword researcher people, and I'm going to plug them into a manual campaign, like the best keywords, I think, like 5 of them there, into like a manual broad keyword thing there, and just see how we go. Or a phrase, I'm not quite sure. Create a viral launch campaign. So I actually did not do this here. Look at me, I'm a freaking liar, man. I didn't even do that. Oh my god, what am I doing? Make this a red. So I'm actually starting viral launch this time right now, actually. So viral launch, I actually used JumpSend last time to sell off a bunch of my products there, but I'm going to use viral launch there this time just to see how it goes. I don't know, it's just a big experiment. So what they're going to do is just give away units, pretty much. That's what I'm using them for. Confirm end of production, so your supplier says, hey, I'm done now, man, I'm gonna send them. And then you go, is it done? Are you sure it's done? Everything's done? And they go, yep, it's done. And then, boom, you've just confirmed it. Obtain shipment dimensions from supplier. So you should already have done that. If you're going to, when you purchase the product there, you can ask them while they're manufacturing it. That's what I did. Ask about the dimensions, because you'll need it to create the shipping plan there, pretty much. So the width, height of the item. So width, height, weight, and the length, width, height of the item. The length, width, height of the item when it's packaged as well there. It's like what the packaging is. Yeah, where were we, man? I totally, boom. Create shipping plan. Yeah, go to Amazon, create your shipping plan. Print labels, send a supplier there, so your supplier should, you want to get your supplier to put the labels on your product. On the product, or the product packaging, or whatever it is, so that Amazon doesn't have to do it and won't cost you money. Ensure made in China labels. I actually didn't do that. I don't know why this guy did it. Maybe there's a reason for it. I haven't done it. I don't know why you'd need that on there, but I didn't do it. But who knows? I might actually look into that. Request picture of the final product. Make sure it doesn't look like shit. Request the tracking number so you can track everything. That's a good one. Turn on PPC campaigns. So arrival. Turn on your PPC campaigns. Your automatic and your manual one. Then turn on a viral launch campaign. I did not do that. Monitor BSR rankings. So just make sure. I think that means your BSR rankings are like your review rankings, or sorry, not review rankings. Your like your keyword, like your rankings in the Amazon. You know, where are you on this? Are you on the third page at number 8 down the bottom, or are you on the second page at the top? You know, you just track that shit in an Excel sheet. I didn't do that. Pull search term report after launch. I did that. It was fucking terrible. My campaign totally sucked. It was lame. Nothing made me money. There was one keyword actually that made me money, and it was pretty much. It was just under breaking even for me, pretty much. Like, I would put in like $80 worth of advertising, and it'd give me like $85 like of product sold. It was not great. So that's what that means. Pull the search term report after launch. Create new manual campaigns. So find all the keywords that are making you money, if they are, and put them into a manual campaign, because it's honing in. Delete keywords don't make money. Yep. Maintenance. Optimize PPC campaigns. Track customer reviews in the Excel sheet that you can use to make one up. Track inventory. I didn't do that. Track your profits. And bro, as you can see, this is my product. First one there, a lot of red. And this is my second product here with a lot of red here because I'm not up to where am I? I'm not up to these just yet. I've created a shipping plan and everything, but I've not done these yet. I'm gonna go through and do some stuff with this though. It's gonna be really great. Anyway, guys, that's just a little run through of this little sheet there. I thought it was actually really interesting. This Ace and 3 thing is just for a future product, if you're wondering. But I thought this would be a really interesting video to make of. Just like a little checklist here that you could go through, and it'd be great. It'd be a great thing to use if you're launching a product. That's all I pretty much got for today, guys. I'll probably see you in the next one, in the next video. But have a nice day, and I'll catch you guys later. Catch us.